friend. Take a slow breath. Welcome to Daily English Podcast. Real English, real life. Today, our topic is plastic. Can we live with less plastic and still live well?
We will not debate science today. We will keep it practical and human. This is everyday English you can use at the store, at work, at home, and with friends.
Good. Let us begin simply. Do you use plastic every day?
Yes, water bottles, food containers, shopping bags, phone cases. Plastic is part of modern life.
Right. Many people want to reduce plastic. Not perfect, just better. Today we will practice the English you need to ask for alternatives, explain your choices politely, and handle real situations.
Here is a gentle warm-up. Repeat softly if you like. I am trying to use less plastic. Could I get a paper bag? I brought my own bottle. No straw, please. Is there a refill station? These lines are short, calm, and friendly.
Let us do a small role play at a cafe.
I will be the barista. You order.
Hi, could I have an iced coffee? No straw, please. I brought my own cup. Is it okay to use it?
Sure. Thanks for bringing your cup. Do you need a lid?
No lid, thanks.
That is all. Notice the tone. It is polite, direct, and short. No straw, please. I brought my own cup. It is natural and easy.
Next, a grocery scene.
I will ask and you answer in one line.
Do you need a plastic bag?
I'm good. I brought my tote bag.
Do you want the vegetables in separate bags?
No, thank you. Together is fine.
Do you want bottled water?
No, thanks. I have my bottle. Perfect. These are short answers with a clear message and a friendly voice.
Sometimes you need to explain your choice without sounding pushy. Try lines like these. I am trying to cut down on plastic. I'm reducing single-use items. I'm using reusables this year.
Now let us build a daily plan you can actually live with. Only 3 lines.
1 swap. I will carry a bottle today.
1 refusal. No plastic bag, thanks.
1 reminder. Bring my tote before I leave.
Say your 3 lines softly right now. We will pause 1 breath.
Nice. Simple is powerful.
Let us practice asking for alternatives.
Do you have paper bags? Can I get a glass bottle? Is there a refill option? Could you pack it without plastic wrap? Is pickup available if I bring my own container?
Here is helpful language for restaurants. Could you put the sauce on the side in 1 container? No cutlery needed. No extra packets, please. I will eat here.
Now a quick work or school chat. I will ask and you answer with 1 calm line.
Any small changes you have made?
I switched to a metal bottle.
How do you handle takeout?
I write no plastic cutlery in the notes.
What about groceries?
I bring mesh bags for fruits and vegetables.
Gifts or events?
I wrap with paper and reuse ribbons.
That sounds real and doable.
Soft, calm phrases help you sound natural. This week, I will try, for now, little by little, from today. Toward the evening, I will refill my bottle.
These phrases make your plan flexible, not strict.
Let us add polite refusals that keep the smile. I'm all set, thanks. No need, thank you. I'll pass, but thanks for offering. I'm trying to reduce waste this month.
Now a mini confidence drill. There are 8 questions. Give 1 line for each.
Ready?
Ready.
What is 1 plastic item you used today?
A food container.
What is 1 swap you can try?
A reusable lunchbox.
How will you remember it?
I will keep it in my bag.
What will you say at checkout?
No bag, thanks.
What will you write on delivery notes?
No plastic cutlery, please.
What will you bring to a cafe?
My cup and my bottle.
What is your gentle reason?
I'm cutting down on plastic.
How do you feel about it?
Calm and consistent. Great. Listeners, you can replay that and change the lines to fit your life.
Let us talk language for teen chats. You can suggest ideas without pressure. Would it help if we kept a box of tote bags at reception? Could we set the default to no cutlery on orders? Maybe we can try refill stations this month.
You can appreciate others. Thanks for bringing your bottle. Nice tote. Good idea using glass jars. Positive words keep habits alive.
Now, a short story you can shadow. Ready?
Ready.
I woke up around 7 and filled my bottle. I packed a tote and 2 small containers. At lunch, I wrote, "No cutlery, please." After work, I refilled my bottle and skipped the straw. Toward the evening, I washed my reusables and put them back in my bag, ready for tomorrow.
Clean, slow, and real. If you shadowed that, great job.
Here are common mistakes with gentle fixes. People say, "I want to less plastic." Try, "I want to use less plastic." People say, "I do not need straw." Try, "I do not need a straw." People say, "No need cutlery." Try, "No cutlery needed, thanks."
If you forget a word, repair it and keep going. What's the word reusable? I mean a bottle I can use many times. Keep talking.
Here are tiny phrases you can memorize and reuse.
At the shop. No bag, thanks. I have my tote. At the cafe. No straw or lid, please. On delivery. No plastic cutlery, please. At work. I will refill my bottle. With friends. Let us bring our own cups.
Now, a week plan in 5 lines. Repeat softly if you like. Monday, put a tote by the door. Tuesday, carry a bottle. Wednesday, write no cutlery on orders. Thursday, bring a lunchbox. Friday, refill, wash, and reset.
That plan is realistic and kind. No guilt. Just practice.
Before we finish, let us add something practical. How can we cut down plastic today and be more friendly to the environment without stress?
We will keep it simple and real. Small steps that fit daily life. Home, shopping, work or school, travel, and events. 1 or 2 actions in each place are enough to start.
Let us start at home. I will ask and you give short lines that feel true.
Ready.
How will you store food this week?
I will use glass jars and a reusable box.
How will you drink water?
I will use a filter and a bottle I can refill.
How will you handle cleaning?
I will try a refill for soap instead of a new plastic bottle.
Good. Now shopping.
I will bring a tote bag. I will choose loose fruits and vegetables. I will pick products with less packaging when I can.
How will you speak at the checkout?
No bag, thank you. I have my own. No extra plastic, please.
Work or school?
I will keep a cup and a bottle at my desk. I will take a lunchbox. I will write no plastic cutlery in delivery notes.
Travel.
I will pack a small kit, a bottle, a cup, a lunchbox, and a fork and spoon. It is light and it saves waste.
Events or parties.
I will bring my own cup. I will suggest a water station. I will help set a box for recyclables and a box for reusables.
Those are clean and doable. Now a short role play you can copy anywhere. I will be the server and you answer.
Do you want a straw?
No straw, thank you. I have my own cup.
Do you need plastic cutlery?
No cutlery needed, thanks. I'm eating here.
Should I pack it in separate plastic bags?
No need. One paper bag is fine.
Nice. Now a few friendly lines that show care for the environment without pressure.
I'm trying to create less waste. I'm choosing reusables this month. I'm learning better sorting for recycling. I'm buying a little less and using what I already have.
Sometimes the best step is not a new product. It is repair, reuse, or share. You can say, I can fix this. I can use this again. I can lend this to a friend.
If your city has sorting rules, you can ask clear questions. Where do I put clean plastic bottles? Where do I put food boxes? How clean should they be? These questions help you recycle well and avoid contamination.
Let us add gentle, environment-friendly habits that are not only about plastic. They still help the planet and your home.
I will turn off lights when I leave a room. I will wash clothes in cool water when possible. I will take shorter showers. I will carry a cloth towel instead of paper towels for small wipes. I will cook a little more at home to avoid extra packaging.
Now, a 1-minute daily plan you can say at night. I will pack my bottle. I will put my tote by the door. I will wash my lunchbox. I will check tomorrow's list. I will sleep and start fresh. We will do an 8-question confidence drill about cutting down plastic. Give one simple answer for each.
What will you carry tomorrow?
A bottle and a tote.
What will you refuse kindly?
A straw and extra bags.
What will you ask for instead?
A paper bag or no bag.
Where will you refill?
At the office station.
What will you set at home?
A box for clean jars and a space for reusables.
What will you write on delivery?
No plastic cutlery, please.
What is one habit to protect the environment beyond plastic?
Shorter showers and lights off.
How will you keep it going?
I will reset my kit every night. Good. Now a short shadow story to practice rhythm and memory.
I woke up around 7 and filled my bottle. I put a tote by the door. At lunch, I used my box and wrote, "No cutlery, please." After work, I refilled at the station and skipped the straw. In the evening, I washed my reusables and set them out for tomorrow. Step by step, I'm creating less waste.
Clean and steady. If you shadowed that, well done.
Let us place the vocabulary review here before the outro. We'll keep it short, active, and useful.
What does single use mean?
It means used once and thrown away. Example, a single-use plastic bag.
What does reusable mean?
You can use it many times. Example, a reusable bottle or cup.
What does recyclable mean?
It can be processed and made into something new if it's clean and sorted correctly.
What are microplastics?
Very small plastic pieces that can move into water, soil, and sometimes our bodies.
What is a plastic footprint in this topic?
It is the impact of your choices on the environment. Example, a plastic footprint or a carbon footprint.
What does upcycle mean?
To reuse something in a creative way so it becomes useful or beautiful again.
What is a refill station?
A place where you can fill your bottle or buy products again without a new container.
What is bulk?
Buying a larger amount without many small packages.
What is packaging?
The material around a product. You can ask for less packaging.
What is contamination in recycling?
When the wrong items or dirty items are mixed in and make the whole batch hard to recycle.
What does opt out mean?
To choose not to receive something, you can opt out of plastic cutlery.
What is a tote? And what is a mesh bag?
A tote is a reusable shopping bag. A mesh bag is a light bag for fruits and vegetables.
2 more terms. What is biodegradable? And what is compostable?
Biodegradable means it can break down in nature over time. Compostable means it can break down into natural material in the right compost conditions.
Great. Those words will help you ask clear questions and make calm choices in daily life.
You did well today. You practiced simple English and small actions that protect our home.
Share this with a friend who wants clear English and kinder habits. Practice together for 1 week, 1 small step a day.
Every word you speak builds your future. Keep speaking. Keep growing.